Welcome back to our channel Crypto Sutram, where we break down the biggest moves in the global stock and crypto markets. Today's story comes straight out of Russia, and it marks a critical shift in how one of the world's most closely watched economies is dealing with digital assets. Bank of Russia opens door to crypto derivatives. The Bank of Russia has just made a groundbreaking announcement. Qualified investors in Russia can now access financial derivatives linked to cryptocurrencies. But don't be misled. This doesn't mean Russians are free to own Bitcoin or Ethereum outright. Here's the key detail. These derivatives must be non-deliverable. In plain terms, investors can speculate on the price movements of crypto assets, but they won't actually own any digital coins. That means no direct custody of Bitcoin, no personal Ethereum wallets, just exposure through paper instruments. This conservative approach is no accident. The Bank of Russia has been historically cautious about crypto, and today's policy still urges full capital coverage and sets limits on individual exposure. The regulator is maintaining its stance that direct crypto investments remain risky, citing volatility, potential fraud, and systemic financial threats. Russia's evolving crypto policy. Let's rewind for context. Back in 2020, the central bank banned mutual funds and brokers from offering crypto-exposed products. The idea? Protect the economy from speculative bubbles and unregulated markets. But everything changed in 2022 after Russia's invasion of Ukraine triggered severe international sanctions. Suddenly, access to global financial networks was cut off, and the Russian government began looking at crypto not as a threat, but as a tool for international trade and liquidity. By August 2024, President Vladimir Putin signed a law to officially recognize and regulate crypto mining. And in March 2025, the Bank of Russia floated the idea of allowing particularly qualified investors, those with over $1.1 million in assets or annual incomes above $550,000, to take part in a 3-year crypto trial. Fast forward to April, and the country advanced plans for a state-backed crypto exchange. Backed by Finance Minister Anton Siluanov, this platform will operate under a special experimental legal regime. Now, in this latest move, the Bank of Russia is opening the door to crypto derivatives. Not for everyone, but for a select class of elite, super-qualified investors. This signals a new chapter in Russia's financial playbook. While the nation still blocks direct crypto access, it's building a framework to explore digital assets carefully, with one eye on innovation and the other on control. What do you think of this move by Russia's central bank? Is this the first step toward broader crypto adoption, or just a way to manage risk behind a walled garden?